that dedicated FM stream that I mentioned was going to happen when I was playing Supermarket Together last time. The game did 7th of October, so it was 7th of November. It was the 7th of November and I took this to Christmas. Alas, this isn't a national break though, so I'm going to work out how to go on holiday. I'm just going to do this. I know it's a bit of a depressing start, but you know, it's just what you gotta do because I'm not sitting and just pressing continue to get through fucking a week and a half. I want this to be a stream that makes progress. Right, why the fuck would you put the Blackpool game there? Could you not have put it here? There's nothing this weekend here either. You could have just put this Blackpool game on the Thursday or something, rather than on the Tuesday. That is awful scheduling. But still. Right, let me just. They made it so you can do the continuous space, but it hasn't worked here. I'm going to manually click for all of this. I may not really care for much of it, but still. I'm trying to get Leighton Baines in. Don't really need here. You're a canny little player, but you're not. Sam Gallagher, isn't he like 400 years old? Never mind, he's only 30. He's not necessarily someone I need, but he would probably know where net is in League One, given how much of his career he spent in the Championship. Christ. Sorry, no letting you get. Moxon, Norwood. Wooten can start ahead of thingy. Go and get him. We do want to see a marked improvement because the FM section of yesterday's stream was dire in terms of performances. We got slapped off Bolton and lost to Tottenham in the cup. The loss to Tottenham was expected, obviously, because Tottenham won my Stockport, but I was more impressed with the performance against Tottenham than the one against Bolton, because against Bolton we were absolutely dire in a way that I haven't really seen from this side. It wasn't Bolton, was it? Yeah, no, because we played Bolton opening day. It was Huddersfield, not Bolton, sorry. But it was just like depressing in a way that we haven't really seen this team play, because for the most part they're a good side. This backline's been really solid. Norwood's a good steady brain in the middle at Park, and well, the strikers are shit. No, hi so I didn't load up chat until now. It's always nice to see you. It's fair enough. You're not supposed to try and connect your Twitch streams off of data because it's quite data intensive. We're just gonna hope for a good go at it, I suppose, because that's just how these things tend to be. But we allow. I thought that might be a foul. Can we go for it? Sorinola? Never mind. Exeter won it straight back. Exit our home, lads. This is the type of game you've got to be winning. This is a nice game to come back to. We got spanked, just had an international break. International break came at a good time because my form could have very much just slid off a cliff had we not had a break. Low, can you win that? Yeah, you can, Wooten. Jesus Christ. Low's down with Bailey. Wooten's in. Over the bar. Great. For God's sake, at least he's not like actually not. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't mind sacking the entire strike force and getting new ones. Or we can do the right thing and punt it out of play. Because he's just kind of like died. And we'll get, okay, they've put it out of play. He's like actually knocked low, wasn't. He's going to do a lap around the pitch and then try and come back on. Good for Exeter that he stayed on, I guess. We can just hold that little half time or something on him. Norwood. Oh, for God's sake. The fact that that's not a highlight when we've just played an incisive ball over the top of the defence just goes to show how putting the ball in our strikers doesn't do fuck all. Where attackers are awful. New Hills. We're just putting that clear. We're just looking for a win here after the last stream being really not up. But like we can't be letting exit up and put pressure on more at home. We know we can create things. It's just we couldn't finish with dinner. Mate, you can't score one-on-ones. Why are you going for a worldie? It doesn't matter. I'll bring on Vasil and Anderson at half time, and it won't make a difference because they also couldn't score if the life depended on it. And we're going to rely on a goal from like a wing back or a midfielder or something. But 1-0 down at home to Exeter. What is this? Like, Jesus Christ, what has happened? I thought the international break had sorted out. No, this team's just bloody hopeless. I'm sick of more attacking and seeing if that achieves fuck all. It didn't yet. It didn't fucking yesterday, but we'll see. We just need to give this side some bloody hope. We need to give penalty, surely. I'm gonna leave it on attacking because Exeter at home is a game we should be winning. Who's on it? Ollie Norwood. He's put it in. There we go. This team's winning seventh as well as things stand when we do want to be in top six. Maybe we don't want to go up this season just because like the team will not be anywhere near good enough. Low's nicked it. Are we going to go forward or we're just going to Brad Hills? Oh, it's found low. He's had to go back to O'Keefe, who swung it into nobody. Sorino has recovered it. Pie. Hills. O'Keefe. Norwood. That's Norwood. That's Pie. Why is Norwood's finisher? There we go. Moxon's on Wooten. He's not scoring that, never. Again, he can't score one-on-ones 4 yards from goal. No matter go away, you need to actually see a striker offer a bit of something. That is inflated because we did have a penalty. We'll bring up Bailey and Moxon. We'll get Camps and we'll get Osborne on. I am looking at bringing off low, but it's not end of the world quite yet. Brad Hills is trying to find someone low, and it's not going anywhere. I can get some offers for Brad Hills in January, and I'll be inclined to accept them because we'll get a lot of money for him, and I think we can get in another good centre half, and maybe we can fix the whole striker problem. Bring in someone who actually knows where net is. Pie for Brad Hills. If we can get right coin for Brad Hills in Jan, he's a good young player who gets in the team. So surely there'll be better sides. Like, he's only 20, 21 or something like that. So there'll definitely be sides better than we're looking to try and snap him up. With him being a young player who is one of our better ones and gets in the like side. And there's a lot I could do with that kind of like money if a say a championship side wants to come in from. And then we'll just scour the championship for someone who's transfer listed or something. Maybe sides like Luton. I mean, in January they might be unwilling to strengthen me with us being a like direct competition in the sort of playoff promotion kind of race. But my days do we need a striker? Now this is where Low comes off from ourselves. Let's hope for. We deserve to be winning. Career gives already 1 yellow from suspension. Christ. Oh, Osborne, that's lovely. Play forward. Wooten. Go across. Mothersill! We've got a striker that can score. Malik Mothersill finds the net. It's 2-1. Super sub Mothersill. Can't. Where's recycling? Saranola. No. It went back to him though, Saranola. Osborne. What the fuck was that? Ben Osborne, you are a cataclysm and a half. Corey O'Keefe. Wooten's in the air. Not quite. Osborne. Saranola. Wooten's dead. Wooten's like died. Yeah, I need to run him off. Not even a question. Anderson. Hopefully he's not done for once. Because if he is, then that makes this problem worse. Do you reckon we could get money for Anderson and all? It doesn't say on this menu. I'll have a check. Claim by Glover. Sorrinola's fell over. Oh my god. It's just gonna be an injury mess when I fucking look at the thingy. Twist his knee. It'll be fine to fucking limp on for 10 minutes. I need to keep hold that substitution in case someone else like dies. Oh god. Jason's clearly been studying our strikers. Sorinola. Anderson. Pine or what? I forgot to say. Oh, he scored that, of course he has. That fuck we're going on a lot attacking. Like just sod off. Osborne, Anderson, Camps. Can we do something with it? Sorinola. That's a lovely little back heel from thingy. Anderson. No one's gonna put this in the box. Can we keep Mothersill? Blocked. Osborne with it. Osborne really can't do them sorts of balls, can he? It's the second time he's put it into the same area for the same amount of nobody. Anderson. Anderson. Oh my god. If we can't beat Exeter at home, that's rough. But Camps takes him. Camps! Callum fucking Camps with a dink. Jesus Christ. We needed that from you, brother. It's really been thanks to the substitute. It's really been the thanks to fucking Malik. A goal and an assist on off the bench for Mothersill. He's gonna have to start in the next game. I mean, regardless of Wooten's injury or not, if Wooten can fit, it's gonna be him and Mothersill. Lowe's been dog. If Wooten can't play, then well, Mothersill would be playing just because he's the next best striker. Anyway, Osborne is launching it for O'Keefe. O'Keefe's gonna go for it. Not a chance. Let's just not concede. Olu, Hills, Osborne. Just go back Willow. You'll send it right to Sorinola, who like can do things. Anderson, go back to Sorinola. You've got Sorinola on your left hand side. There you go. Sorinola. He's flung it across to O'Keefe. O'Keefe beats his man. He takes a shot, saved by Whitworth. 9 minutes of injury time. That's not what you want to see. Pie. Very okay. Where's he going? Just backwards towards Hills. Osborne. Okay, Osborne might actually be able to make these long balls work. He just had a few that didn't. Malik Morrishill can score. Norwood, no. I'd be okay with no more highlights. Just let we get at the end of the game. Let we have 3 points. That's not a foul, okay. Comes Osborne. Morrishill. Morrishill's just taking him on. Morrishill, go on. Anderson! Jesus Christ, Anderson. I mean, it's pretty in character for one of our strikers to miss something like that, though. They've done quite well to score twice. If we'd had extra shots, we'd have somehow scored negative goals. To by our standards, actually being able to get 3 goals from roughly 3 XG is unprecedented. Ollie Norwood with a brace is the only person capable of scoring a brace. Ollie Norwood, that's got to be the game. 4-2. Thank fuck for Ollie Norwood. Can we just get the game looked at? Not the game looked at, get the game done with. Yes, we can. After 100 fucking minutes, no less. What a guy, what a guy. A win's a win, and that performance was fine enough. We won 4-2. Until when we needed. We actually have a well, we don't have a game in hand on any top five. We've got a game in hand on like Donny and Wigan and well Exeter and stuff because we had our game postponed over the national. We've got a game in hand on Bolton, but they're not really who we're looking to catch. I think Bolton's definitely out of the question. Cardiff, we're only 5 points off of Cardiff, but we're sort of just looking to maintain in this clan with Luton and Huddersfield, hoping to draw clear with like Donny and Lincoln and Wigan, etc. Jesus Christ, no patience. How long has he done for? 6 to 9 weeks. Great. Mark Morrisill's also young. He's also more of a winger. And also apparently worth a lot of money. We have a lot of like sellable assets. Like if we get big money offers for a couple of these lads, we'll have to take them just so we can. To be fair, if it comes in the form of a striker, I can't exactly complain because if we get like actual tangible offers for like any of our players in reality, we'd have to take them because I think we can do a lot more than whatever we end up getting out of it with the money. Especially if it's getting like two and if it's getting 2 to 2.5 million with someone like Anderson or getting 4 from Vasil. We'll see if we get like any form of money for this guy. Um, I'm gonna not asking for not 250, so I'm trying to get rid of. I think Alu needs dropped. Yeah, he did. Oh no, it's Hills. Drop Brad Hills. Bring Hisconen in. So you know what he is. We'll try having these three like that for now. We'll bring Haskonen in for Hills. Obviously, Wooten can't play, but we've got Malik Mavasil who can actually give finding the net a go. Just a Dodgson on the bench, I suppose. We'll see how our fitness is looking. Bait taken, he's on register anyway, so it's whatever. Because he had a major injury, but I did something I shouldn't have during, like when I was majorly frustrated with the goalkeeping crisis. Talk about players named team of the week. Who? Malik Mavasil and Ollie Norwood, yeah, I forgot. Right, let's just get ourselves there. Anyone else? It's the wing backs. I'm gonna go to Dodgson, and I don't have a right wing back. I would usually go to Savanola as the cover option in this situation. I'm gonna get Fevry to do it. Haven't got much other choice. And Ollie Norwood. I'll give it Fiorini. So this is a worse team by a pretty significant margin than the one we've just chucked out against Exeter and only barely won at home against Exeter. Another home game against Blackpool now. But still looking to make home advantage count for something. Niall Ennis is a good player for this league, but most of Blackpool's teams not something I'm concerned about in any meaningful capacity. Aluwu immediately trying to launch it to Mavasil to no avail, but Bailey's there. Mavasil. Pen. Charlie. Who's on it? Mavasil. Go on, lad. Malik Mavasil. He converts from the spot. We'll lead nearly doors. We don't need to see the replay, it was just a penner. We can carry on. Cardiff are winning at Barnsley. Just like we're able to capitalise. But we've been given a free kick here. So maybe it is we're getting to capitalise. We can make it 2-0 pretty sharp. That's what you do realistically want to be seeing. Malik Muwaddil just putting the side on his fucking back and shoulders. Go and find him. Bailey's clean through. Bailey. Odin Bailey makes it 2-0. Or we're just going to blow Blackpool away. was that win against Exeter what we needed to get the season back on track? It is 2-0 Stockport. Dodgson, Movassil, Jaden Fevrier, and what might he's the only game he plays for me. Movassil. Movassil! Jesus Christ. Introducing his Scone into the back three seems to have been a good idea and all, instead of Brad Hills. The back three at Aluwu, Pi, Haskonen might be like genuinely promotion worthy in this league. But have with Trotter limited Blackpool haven't even had a shot in this opening like 20 minutes. We're just proper like suffocating them really. They can't achieve shit. And that's what you want to see. And it means if we can just grind out a result, that's still not going to count as a shot. Oh no, it is. There we go. Blackpool have finally registered a shot. They just can't really break through it. You know what? Like if there's no highlights for the rest of the game and we just sit and play prison football, a 2-0 win's a 2-0 win. And it'd come from 2 shots on target, which by the standards of our strike force is even in general that's a bit insane. But for our strike force, being able to score by 2 shots that actually hit the target, unprecedented. You'll never see the like in all your life. Maybe I've just actually got these lads fired. To be fair, the only striker to have scored today has been Malik Movassil. All the other goals that came from midfielders. 2 from Norwood and then Bailey and Camp, so 1 each. Cardiff are annihilating Barnsley. Pye, Moxon, Movassil, Low. Bailey's won it back though. Bailey, there's Fevrier. Fevrier's actually doing quite well. He's took a man on. He scored. It's 3-0 Stockport. I didn't even want to have to play Jaden Fevrier and he scored. Well done. I really cannot complain with this performance. We're annihilating them. Okay, they've scored a 3-1, but still. What is quite a rotated Stockport side, having to host Blackpool, and we're genuinely putting them to the sword a little bit. Like, we've finally found our shooting boots. Horse Fallbert. We've got a highlight. Never mind. Unless they bollock their distribution and we immediately run at them. Yeah, that's exactly what's happened. They've lumped it all the way to our centre off and Nathan us clean through. But, of course, he is a Stockport County striker, so he will not score a one-on-one. Dodgson seems hopeful of this corner, though. Dodgson. It's gone in, Malik Mothersill. 4-1 Stockport going into half time. Jesus Christ. This is complete annihilation. Like, look at these stats and all. Like, we're genuinely bullying them. We'll press that guy though, sure. He's the guy currently taking this corner. Sent them out another one. This is just so different to like the scrappy 4-2 that we got against Exeter. Fucking well in, lads. We've worked out how to score the goals. Gonna bring up Moxon and Fiorini for Camps and Osborne. Just freshen up the midfield a little bit. Dodgson goes for Osborne. Osborne finds Nathan Lowe. Nathan Lowe! Oh, I was getting excited there. But both my strikers are going to score in a given game? Not yet, lads. Lowe's missed a sitter and then had that ruled out for offside, though he's really not far off scoring. It'll come from. It's genuinely been fucking absolute one-way traffic. This pitch is simply a one-lane road, and we have right away. We can't be stopped. This is so different from the two games I played yesterday, where we were fucking toothless up front. We've actually started putting goals past people. I mean, we haven't kept a clean sheet in a hot minute, which was what we were really good at the start of the season, but we're like kept winning games 1-0. And just being really defensively solid and nicking a goal somewhere. Which you got to do what you got to do to win. So I don't really care how we get the results as long as we do get them. Football's about being adaptable, doing what you can to get the best results you can, and we are clearly doing that. Camps, Callum Camps scored an outrageous fucking dink in the last game and all to give with a win against Exeter. So if he can score another fucking absolute corker, I'm not going to whinge. I'm not going to whinge when we're scored. It's nice seeing this team score. I know how hard it has been to actually get goals out of these lads, particularly the attackers in recent games. So to be just putting my foot on Blackpool's neck and being like, right, we are going to annihilate you. You're going to get fuck all in terms of actual opportunity. Owen Bailey 5-1, and we are just going to put you to the fucking sword. We're just holding Blackpool at knife point here at Ashley Park, and it's not exactly worth whinging about. This is a very well worked goal. That is such a sexy first time pass from Malik Mothersill, and Owen Bailey's just 7 yards from goal in the middle of the frame, not missing from there. Blackpool goal kick. Again, it's just going to be a complete fuck up and build up. Like just a genuine build up mistake, and we spot now. Okay, they've been able to break the first line of pressure. It's okay, never mind. I thought it was going to be a fuck up, and we were going to. It was a decent effort, but helped by Glover. Tom Glover's been alright. We were only able to make two signs. One of them was Tom Glover, and the other was Sorinola, and both have been very, very good. I'm proving myself as astute in the transfer market on this game with both Glover and Sorinola. There's no real worry now. 84th minute. Only a 5.9 out of George Honeyman. And he thought their worst rated player would have been a defender. But no, it's their left winger. Which, I mean, fair enough. It was always going to be someone who's played full 90. Because in the first half, they were absolutely fucking diabolical. And the team just kind of subconsciously took the foot off the accelerator a little bit and chilled the fuck out. Because we don't need to annihilate them in both halves. We're already 4-1 up at the break. The win's the win and the annihilation's the annihilation. So, how have they had more shots? Is it just like pot shots from edge of box that are never gonna go anywhere near net? There we go. We needed a game like that just to be like, right, we are fucking elite. Nice work, everyone. That was fantastic. I don't have a comment really to make. That was Hoskonen's first game for me, really. Well, it's gonna be first at many. Whoa. Player of the week in League One, Odin Bailey. I mean, rightfully fucking so. That was food poisoning. Okay, cool. Next game is Port Vale. I am going to. I'm not that asked about the achievements anyway. I'm gonna holiday to the Port Vale game and go get a drink. Right, I'm back. I hope you weren't left on the screen for too long. So that means it is fully just dead air. Owen Moxon he's fine. It was a 2-day knock. I don't know who this guy is. U18 player. I don't care. What the fuck? Barnsley 0, Rotherham 5. Player of the week, Reece James. Right. Port Vale away. Review team selection. Loan Vasil Bailey. Can I bring Ollie Norwood back in? Yes, I can. Corey O'Keefe. Nice Ornola. Back Priest is the same. Yeah, that's all fine. Coolio. Go to match. Yeah, we'll just mark him tightly. Right, Port Vale away. At Port Vale, this might be a bit harder. Let's just continue the good form. Not run after fucking shooting Blackpool dead in the middle of the road. Or we're just going to play Port Vale off the park. Is this just going to be a continuation of the Blackpool game? I mean, the main issue is just getting 3 points. Malik Marcel's in. Okay, right, we've scored within the first minute. Lovely stuff. You'll get a statue outside the ground. Did he even cost a pound? If you get that reference, then fair enough. I don't know if there's anyone in chat in general, but right, we've scored within a minute. Cracking stuff. This is going to be a continuation of the fucking Blackpool game in it. Just another annihilation. Norwood, low for O'Keefe. Because yeah, we're away in Port Vale are more defensively solid than Blackpool from my understanding, but we are fielding a better team. Because we don't necessarily have the stamina issues that plagued the Blackpool game, which meant we don't really have to rotate here. So Christ, it's nearly been an hour already. I forgot the Van Nicole was a thing. He's just a bit of a League One mid-table bagsman, really. He'll do a job for a side like Port Vale. But coming up against the in ripping hot form Stockport side, fresh off the back of bending Blackpool over and giving them the old fist. We'll just, rinse Blackpool a little bit, hopefully. Not Blackpool, Port Vale. We did rinse Blackpool. Again, I'm not too lost as long as we get 3 points. Okay, cool. If there's no highlights, I ain't whinging. Is that distribution going to be spot on? No. But they get it after that. No. They've won the midfield battle. Fair enough. But they don't win it in the air. Thank you, Ethan Pye. Good luck trying to just play. Okay, right. Oh, offside. Cool. Rule out. So, the fucking best player in the league based on the last 3 games. Well, including this one. Low. Norwood. Okay, we're just playing it nice and tidy at the top of the fucking even pie. Norwood. Where's he going for it? Nowhere. Norwood's usually better than that. Movassil's nicked it. He's away. Malik Movassil is quite fast. Odin Bailey scored. That was all Movassil though, Jesus Christ. Movassil's actually like brilliant. We've managed to get Bailey up and running and all. Since when did we get so clinical? We've scored twice from free on target. Not that I'm complaining. This is such a stark contrast from when we played yesterday and just looked hopeless. It's nice. I like everything finally starting to click and we're just playing well and we're annihilating people. And because even in the games where we were only winning 1-0, it was because we were just fucking hopeless up front. I mean, the Huddersfield game, well, the Tottenham game, I'm not really going to count because they're a top six Prem side, so meh. The Huddersfield game was just spineless, honestly. Like, there was fuck all there was fuck all to look forward to out of that game. It was genuinely hopeless. In the games before it, where we were winning 1-0, like getting 1-1 draws, it was down to a lack of clinicalness up front. We couldn't hit a bond over the machine gun, and I think like the Tottenham game we were never going to count, but the Huddersfield, this is offside, isn't it? He's put wide anyway. But the Huddersfield game was just a real eye opener to the fact that we need to actually like get our shit together, work out how to score, and maybe play a little bit better. Um, we've had that in these last two games. We've been well, the Exeter game was scrappy, and it was just a late winner in a 3-2 to just be like, okay, we can still win. And then the Blackpool game, we've just come out and gave them the sausage. And Port Vale haven't had a shot on target in the entirety of the first half, and we're just going in comfy 2-0 winner, comfy 2-0 lead. Like there's absolutely nothing to complain about here. Just keep it going. I'm gonna bring off Low and Moxon, get Anderson involved, get Osborne involved, and confirm. Start signing off. Hmm. Like Malik Morsels really came into his own this episode and all. Like I'm just I'm just genuinely really happy with it. Like I don't know what else there is to say really. it's just been a fantastic episode so far from purely from a footballing perspective. Like this has been the best run we've had. No one was we went 6 games without losing earlier in the season or something stupid like that. Well, not stupid. 6 games without losing is like perfectly reasonable for a side trying to be up at the top end of the table. We'll just try and I don't know. Even if we're just winding clock down, it's still a 2-0 win, but I'm still happy because points are points. We'll let this highlight run and see what happens. Oh, Malik Moss has it clear off the line. Norwood with it. He's trying. Okay, right. I thought about making a sub, but I don't think we need him. I think we're fine. To see the game out. Osborne and Anderson haven't really contributed, but they've still got a bit of time. Even though the second half has been just a lot more like we've took the sting out of it a little bit in the second half. We're just happy with our 2-0. It's not even that it's been like anything special from a defensive standpoint. We just haven't really been troubled. And Port Vale just haven't been able to get into the game in the slightest. So, eh. Okay, Devante Cole has scored that because Devante Cole is what we call an actually competent finisher. To be fair, Mo Vasil's been that forward. Oh wait, it's just I've skipped the replay and it's just jumped straight out as having a free kick at the top of their box. It's not showed any of the kick-off play for it to actually end up in this position. We just end up at the top of their box and hit the crossbar. Fucking hell. It's just because I wasn't expecting it because it's like not even showed the kickoff. It's just panned across from our goal from the Devante goal scorer into just oh yeah, you at the opposite end of the pitch with a free kick. We've hit the bar. I swear to God, if we blow this, Anderson just clears the danger. Jesus Christ. We've barely gave them a look in and now at the end they're starting to surge. It's fine. Mothercell exists. Okay, what was that? Just tame effort from Mothercell. Norwood. Esconen. For O'Keefe. No. Can we just have no more highlights? And just let we win? Sorinola. He's took it straight beautifully. Anderson's not quite winning that though, unfortunately. So there's no way this stands. Is he onside? No. Yeah, you don't have VAR in the. I think you might get. I don't know if you get it in the championship, but you definitely will get it here. I don't think you get it in the championship, but you honestly might. And then obviously you get it in the Prem. Ugh. Need to stretch a bit. There we go. And that's time. We'll take it. It's only one stat that matters, and it's that and up there. Win, and we're deserved to win and all. So I'm not gonna win. I'm happy with that. Alright. Third. Okay. And then it's Cardiff and Bolton 35. Everyone's played 14. That's in and around this sort of zone. We'll go to the press conference. We're doing more. Confident Burris. He's class. We play this to win. Swindon in the FA Cup. And then Luton at home. Glover, I swear to God. Who are you? Youth player, I don't care. I mean, it means we'll have to keep up with all the reflexes of mud for game against Luton. But it's fine. It is truly and utterly completely fine. No, Melissa's player of the month. What, who's this guy? No, I don't need a 33-year-old Ryan Leonard. Hmm. So wants to sign Liam Marshy's value's gone down, but I still can't afford him. He's also it's just a younger Ollie Norwood. Box to box playmaker. Yeah, he's just a younger Ollie Norwood. Is Liam Walsh. I don't necessarily know if I need that right now because I'm mostly happy with Ollie Norwood's performances. Other than the fact Tom Glover can't play. You know what, yeah, just go out and win. It's Swindon in the FA Cup. I'm not too arsed about this, and we'll just kind of let the game for the most part play itself. Just go to it, dugout. That Ollie Palmer, that is what the fuck's he doing at Swindon? No, Ollie Palmer's like still at Wrexham, really, isn't he? Never mind. Unless that's happened in game, I'm going to check that. You can still watch this match. I'm not the most asked about either. Ollie. Nope, he's at Swindon. My, how the mighty have fallen. That's why he scored for Wrexham this season, though. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he played once in the AFL Cup and scored twice before being shipped off to League Two, where he's managed to get 4 goals. He's managed to get what 16 and 14, 6 and 14 in all comps, which I'd expect better from Ollie Palmer being chucked all the way down in League Two. We've scored already a minute in. Yeah. Nathan Lowe's found net. Wow. Tonight's going to be a good night. Nathan Lowe's managed to score. Low. Move us up. Over the bar. The way it's Swindon. This is just such a whatever match. Coming off of the high, you like 3 straight wins in the league. To just, I mean, it's still going to be a green in the all competitions. It's still going to, we're still going to look at form. It's going to be green, 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 green. You know, I'm just going to sit and munch a donut during this game. I've got a fucking pack of 9 glazed donuts from Krispy Kreme here. Gonna scram one. Nathan Lowe. God. Oh, got it. Had it. Where is his? Oh, all of that just to play 2 yard past to Haskonen. I thought he was going to come right for hard and play a fucking wonder ball. But no. Christ alive, we're going to have to go with him against Luton. We're fucked. But I'm never doing it. This is like I bought this pack like half an hour before going online already. Alright, two of them when I've come back from the shop and I'll be doing them now. Crispy Creme's just so fucking good, man. Jesus Christ. If there's a Krispy Kreme near you, honest to God, go to it. You'll thank me later. Mother still? Sorry, Nola, not quite. It's in like Christmas box and everything. I can't like show you this knee. I don't have a webcam and probably honest to God never will. I'm gonna go and wash my hands or something after that. Mother still, no, not quite. Fort Malik Mother still. Just still one now. Just who cares? It's the midfielders. We'll go with and Thompson as well. Run that. Go. In fact, we just those being the changes for now. Haskonin's been really good since we brought him into the starting 11 and all. Haskonin's just class, isn't he? I need to have a shower and some proper food after this instead of just like scranning more donuts. Nathan Lowe, bang. Pardon me, fucking hell. Nathan Lowe scored twice, so that's when you know like we're playing weaker opposition when pardon me, bloody hell. Sorry about that. I've managed to go through like a full pint of juice since I went and made I made the drink like half an hour ago and that's fair enough then, never mind. Ignore me, boys. Blimmin' hell. Can we like next time I have like League Two offers, I can press instant result now Fuck it on. Yeah. Just play for the win. What do you mean unspectacular? Well, that's a squad. Cool. Low end score draw earlier. Well, not that. I just don't care. Corriere. What's his issue? You shit? No, lad, I'm gonna be like, you're back. Yeah, he's just accepted it. Cool. Okay. I mean, okay. Well, that's a result. He's a backup keeper. What's this? Now, right, cool. We'll move on. Damien Duff took the Reading job. Interesting. Again, come on, stop. I don't. He's just a League One standard keeper who happens to be at Brentford. Glover's better, and I got him for nothing. So fuck off. Tom Glover didn't cost me a penny. I mean, yeah, he's made of glass, but this is a big game against Luton now. We don't lose anyone noteworthy. Best player we lose is Anderson, which, eh. I'd rather have Anderson, obviously, because he's not like pivotal. We're gonna lose Glover now, yeah. No, Glover's injured, isn't he? No, I won't bother. We'll keep the Wimbledon game when it is. I didn't necessarily expect Glover to be playing this game, and Anderson. I thought we were out of the fucking go fuck yourself trophy. If that's what that's what I think this game is. So if that's what it is, I'm gonna instant result if I don't care. It just lets us keep moving. We've managed to get to about an in-game month in only an hour and a half, which is quite quick. Review team selection. If we keep that pace up, I'm happy we're sending this to. Is Glover still injured? Maybe back in 40. Is he to be back for the Wimbledon game? That's whatever. We're okay to just play essentially the same side. No, I'm fine with that. We'll go make use of the home advantage, I guess. Years can do it. We're going for early doors, not quite. Luton's a harder game. I don't expect this to be Like the Port Vale game, we probably should have won by a wider scoreline than 2-1 because it in game felt more comfortable than that. Obviously, the Blackpool game were an absolute like joke. I don't expect this to be like either of those games. I expect this to be like really tight and cagey. Maybe like the Exeter game. Who's been booked? Nathan Lowe. Eh. Oh, Alton Mod is actually working tonight. It wasn't working yesterday. Hi, Mothersill. Not quite. I mean, they still haven't had a chance, but like with Luton, I expect them to be able to come up with something. Asconin. Asconin, you're gonna need to. There you go. Karaoke's launching it for Nathan Lowe. Gordon Bailey. Moxon. Trying to work Summit corner. I'm just looking at that Luton team, like it's just obviously it's like Luton in League One after having double bounced the Prem 2 years ago. Went to Championship. I thought they'd go straight back up. I'll finish yawning. There we go. I thought Luton went straight back up into the Prem, and then they went other way. Everyone was like, right, okay. This is using chance Luton just never play in the Premier League ever again. Just a one and done for Luton. But like, was it Oldham back in the 90s? Or did Oldham, or were Oldham in there? Barnsley were like this as well. Again in the 90s, they got promoted into Prem once, got relegated immediately, didn't go back up. Although Barnsley are a team on the generally on an upward trajectory at the minute. At least it seems like under her hand they've got like something to believe in. I mean, they still haven't been like the best. Even I've seen Barnsley in my lifetime. And the to be fair, the best Barnsley I've seen in my lifetime was the side under Ismail that got playoffs in the Championship. Other than that, they've just been like a bottom half to relegation fodder Championship team for my entire existence. They've never in my life been a like they've had the odd time where they've been in League One and they've been like a top six. I think they've never in my lifetime been a mid-table League One side until now. And it is, from what it seems, the fault of the owner for the most part. Karaoke's booked. That will see him suspended for the next game. That is the 5 yellows, 1 match ban for Karaoke. God, this has been a shit game. To be fair, Luton, I'd take a draw. I'd take a draw for Luton. Luton have been underperforming this season and all in League One up until like the last couple of games in Wilshire. Weird, I think Wilshire's still on like 33 and all. Like he's younger than Ollie Norwood, who gets in my midfield. It's just that Jack Wilshire's made of China. How the fuck that's not gone in, I don't know. We are very lucky to still have a clean sheet. Saranola for Moxon. Nah, that's a wrap. That's off. Well, it's half time. God, that's shit. So much shit I need to like chuck in the bin. I might take the bin I keep in here outside and like take all the crap with them, like with it. Anyway, yeah, we haven't had a shot on target, lads. We simply have to be better in front of goal. I'm not exactly wrong. On comes Anderson. We'll move Saranola out of that side. Swap Izara. Bring on Dodgson. Do that with Saranola so it stops being weird about the in possession, out of possession roles. And that's it for now. Again, hopefully we can just maintain. I mean, obviously, I'd be happier if we were able to nick a goal, but I'd still be fine. We're a draw here. Me and we're actually playing a little bit of football here. We've got the ball. Dodgson. We're knocking it about a little bit. There's Bailey. Bailey's team through. Go on, lad. Hit it. Oh, good save. Mothersill. We're winning. It's very much so against the run of play. This is my first shot on target, but Malik Mothersill's found net. It's fantastic from Bailey to just recollect it immediately after getting saved and to just play the pass into Mothersill, who isn't missing that. If it was any other strikers, I would have expected a miss, but Mothersill can actually fucking hit a barn door, so Dodgson's going to swing this in. He's not a swing to Oluwu. Mothersill's going to. I'd rather Oluwu just took the shot or played it like deeper into the box or something rather than trying to do that. But you know what? We all somehow 1-0 up. I'm not discouraging long shots. I've already went in an earlier episode. I've went into a discussion at great length about why I think long shots are a good thing. Mothersell, Bailey, Norwood. It's found Moxon. To be fair to him, Moxon, where's he going? No way, he's getting bullied by George Saville. That was just a very like clear cut chance. Like ever since our goal, we've started to rev up a little bit and become a lot more even. Mackie Wells has tripped by Owen Moxon, of course he is. Did I get it? So it was a fly mirror. I think I got it. I think I filled it. Oh, good save by Inchcliffe. Um, is there another highlight in the next few minutes? No, there's not. Gonna bring up these two for Osborne and Camps, as it usually tends to be. Camps. There's Sorinola. Goes back to Camps. Sorinola again. Sorinola. Osborne. Camps. Which we're doing. I'm enjoying these little passing triangles. Sorinola's trying to put it into the box, but it is cleared out. But it's back with Sorinola now. We went across to Dodgson. Wide. Again, ever since our goal, we've been the better side. Like, we went 1-0 up and we've started surging. Anderson just getting rid of it. If I just jinx what we're going to concede. Nope, it's offside. Coolio. I wonder why it was showing the sub spot then. Osborne. Bailey. Not quite. Early room. We're still going for it. Mavasil. Has this been captain play? Yes, there's Dodgson. Where's he getting flung at? Anderson claimed. Oh, we're going straight back. Bailey. There's Anderson. Blocked. Anderson probably should try to get around the man there, in my opinion, but it's fine. He's had his go. I don't know how we've managed to get it all the way to a goal kick from a free kick. That was that deep in our own half, but sure. Lovely block from Sorinola. Interception, whatever the fuck. Now we're just moving the ball forward. Bailey. Dodgson. Anderson? Nah. We need a clinical finisher apart from Mavasil. Well, to be fair, Mavasil can be the clinical finisher, but you just can't be the only striker that can actually score at the club. Is that the same flyer? Is that a different one? They're trying to go more attack another. Well, you're still going to need some luck to get past my back three. Hascone and Payalua. There's a very good set of centre backs. Nick Amber's going off anyway, so it's whatever to Stockport. Oh no, he's not. Is he not? I thought they just brought him out. Ah well. Yeah, we're just trying to wind the clock down now. Really not long left now. Can we just see out a 1-0 win? This will be 5 wins in a row in all comps, like if you include the Swindon game. Because it'll be Exeter, Blackpool, Port Vale, Swindon, Luton. I still think we need to get a win away from home against a big side, because that is like when we went away to a big team, that's when we've floundered, having to go to Bolton and Huddersfield so far this season. being, I think they mark our only 2 losses in the league all campaign. Bolton away and Huddersfield away. But I have a trip to Luton or Cardiff just to prove a point. I mean, obviously the trip to Luton's not going to be until in the second half of the season. So, but like, surely we've got another away date with a big side. Like, trying to think, like a Cardiff or a Barnsley or just one of the sides in and around it. I think we've played Plymouth at home already. Mm. And that is time. Another good win. Again, all competitions, it's 5 on the bounce. Cardiff make it 10 unbeaten. These two are still only 5 points clear of me in third. Like, we are trying our best to breathe down the next to the top two. I just can't see these. Doncaster hasn't beaten home run, which is 10. Stockport edge tight Luton contest. Damn, we can edge when it's tight. Madness. Jesus Christ. Lewis Brund. Wrexham? You can play centre back or in midfield. Interesting. I don't know why Wrexham want to get rid of him on the cheap. You're listed in your Tommins is still playing. What? How is he only 33? I mean, I explicitly don't need him. But what the fuck? I'm surprised he's only 33. I thought he'd be 36 at minimum by now. Like, Jesus Christ. You will miss the Wimbledon point. Okay, it's the nobody gives a monkeys competition. Just this falls on click through stuff. I thought it was going to be more people injured, but it's not. It's just the injury update to the people who are Wooten and Glover. We'll just bring Glover back for Peterborough. I'm getting a national game under his belt. To be fair, that is a lot better than I expected the general stamina of this team to be. I am going to instant resolve this. I'm going to say play for the win. Oh, Malik Mosel's not fully fit. Good. Thank you for letting me do that. We'll give Anderson the start. Play for the win. Can we just instant resolve? Because it's the nobody gives a monkeys competition. A 1-1 off of it. Do we win on penalties? Yeah, it says we got knocked out in the northern section, but we've just went through on pens. I'm so confused. I don't know if that's the game bugging out or hold on, click on this. Oh no, even with that we just didn't make it through. I think it's just something to do with not being able to beat wolves as kids. Fair enough, I suppose. That's a competition we don't have to worry about anymore, I guess. Because the entire competition is a sort of just who gives a fuck. A pie injured, don't be bad. One, two, okay, thank you. You'll miss the Wimbledon game, but he'll be back for Peterborough. Port Vale, like, in relegation zone. Yeah, the third bottom, fair enough. We'll have a trip to Wimbledon on the horizon, which I reckon we'll be fine for. Review team selection. Yeah, no Andrew. Oh god. We'd have to rotate a fair bit. No Corey O'Keefe. We can go. We can put Sorinola over here. We can start Dodgson. No Malik Moore. Oh, shit, I didn't notice no Malik Moore. So fuck. I should have postponed this game. I think I'm playing Corey O'Keefe up front. Why didn't I have this game postponed? Literally the only striker I've got is Nathan Law. There's no way I can chuck out and Bailey up front. Well, this was a mistake. Hold on, back. Match day. Tactics. Oh, cancel. We'll copy this. And then we'll just change the formation to be in this. And we'll do the same on this side. We can keep Odin Bailey on that side. And we'll give Fevrier second star. His second game. And we'll also know Ethan Pye. Brad Hills can come back in. We'll just go with that. This will lead to us getting absolutely schooled in the middle of the park. We don't do something about it. So we'll do a bit of that. And we'll put you on stop out to cover this space. Love just having to make a tactic on the fly, because I very much so should have had this game postponed. I didn't realise it was that lacking in strikers. You're a key right now. I might as well have the injured pie. I know Jaden February is lacking in match. To be fair, the last time he played, he scored, so you know what? Fair enough to him. I guess we'll do that. I didn't I didn't do the rules on any of the wingers. Of course, I didn't write pause. I always forget some of it with this shite. We'll do a bit of that. I'm just leave you guys on that. Confirm. We'll go with that. Again, because of this nonsense, I'd be happy with a draw. Next time, actually check who's going to be missing and, you know, postpone the game. Sorinola. No. You know, for Peterborough will have like a real team. Oh, he's went for it every year. Christ. Away at Wimbledon, a 0-0 draw is usually to be expected, and with the fact I've had to make this tactic on the fly, I'm not exactly going to whinge if we get a draw. I mean, it's the same sort of system. I've just had to change the formation. Like, we're still trying to play the same way. We've just got wingers. Fevrier, he's fine for it. Not quite, though. Next time I'll postpone the match. But to be fair, we haven't been terrible. Sorry, no, that's February. That's a very good challenge from Morrison there. Just don't let ourselves get carved open. I know we don't have like DMs now when we're out of possession like we normally would. Oh shit. No, that's fine, we dealt with it. Sorry, no, nah, he wasn't able to win it. I've just forced him to start recycling though, so highlight on. Cool. We'll just take the sting out of this one. Just try and contain them here, thank you. I trust my team. I don't know. I guess I can't expect a win here. Can I, realistically? Well, 1-0 down, okay. I'd rather not lose, though. You know, where we can. Just stick one attack and see if we can get out Wimbledon a little bit then. Might as well. Yeah, confirm. The tactical change were in response to the goal anyway, so let's just see what we can come out with. Hinchcliffe launches it. Low, but he's supposed to be the furthest man forward, and there was nobody so to flick it onto, so there was no point in him trying to do a flick on there. Why Greaves is down in our box, I don't know. I've told we're going to attack him, but we're not getting much of the ball, so we haven't really been able to experience anything that comes across as more attacking. Who knows, maybe we'll get a highlight. We do. Hoskonen. Sorinola. Gonna launch it, but just doesn't really find anyone. Greaves is like actually knocked. I don't understand what happened or why he ended up on the floor, but he is like genuinely knocked. So he's having to be cut. He's having to be brought off. He's dead. That's obviously not great for Wimbledon, but you know, in where they've left Matty Stevens on the bench. They've had to drag him on. Okay, that doesn't necessarily make life any easier because Matty Stevens is like their best striker. Not having this game called off is like my downfall in it. Why didn't I just go to 2-10s? Why did I have to make it wingers? It's fine. Fevrier. That's a little touch. Can he? Oh, good save. It's been a pretty even game to be fair. I mean, we've had none of the ball, but in terms of like exchange stuff, it's been pretty even. It's just can we do something? We don't really have anyone decidedly clinical on the pitch. God, Harahan might be for fucking sack. In real life, he's probably going to want to get Barnsley back in the championship. I mean, not necessarily this season because that's still like halfway down the league, but he looks a good gaffer. Sometimes all it really takes is a lad that knows club and fans like for it to just kind of for everything to just kind of click. Because Hurahan was at Barnsley for a while as a player and all. Maxon. Bailey's just absolutely rinsed. Oh, not quite though. Fucking hell. Half time. Sort your shit out. I mean, I don't physically have another fit striker, so I can't bring. Don't have wingers either. I have a midfield I can. In comes Osborne. In comes Camps. Yeah, this is better. Confirm. The fact that this was so avoidable, I could have just pressed, postpone game. And I'd have been able to field a proper team for this match. Pain. Oh, it's been ruled out. Wimbledon free kick. Sorry, my fucking life. I have so many goals ruled out. You're not going to just win and win and win and win every week, but it is a bit rough to see such a rich vein of form end so abruptly in a so easily avoidable way. Camps booked. And because I brought Osborne on a midfield, I don't exactly have. Well, I could move Osborne at left back and bring on like Fiorini or something. But this match has just like depressed me. Dodgson. Nice. Oh, that's Osborne. Sometimes Dodgson takes the corner, so I was wondering if he'd be able to pull something out of his arse. But Osborne got given it. Hmm. There's a lot of fixtures in December and all. I might just try and like get to like early December tonight and clear all the December fixtures next time, and then have a episode dedicated to the January transfer window. After that, see what in-game date we're on when I come off of here. But can we just, honestly, I'm tempted to just instantly look at this. Is like making me like feel like genuinely like just sick of my life. It's on dynamic, isn't it? Yes. We'll just try and play for the win. Maybe we'll find something. No, we'll lose. It's fine. 15th of November. I'm genuinely tempted to end here. Well, not end, but like play. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna play a different game for a bit. I was gonna do a dedicated, like a big dedicated FM stream tonight, but I've lost me passion for it. It's just been sapped out of us by the genuine despair caused by that Wimbledon match. We've still made some decent progress, I think. And to answer the title, a striker did score. You know what, let me try something. We're going to be on this screen for a hot minute just while I faff with my computer. Just for what I'm going to do next. And if I'm going to do what I think I'm going to end up doing, is it going to load? I mean, assuming the audio works, probably hear it before you fucking say it. Oh shit, okay. Why is my screen going black? Okay, that was Christ alive. Will it load back up? Or does this... Give me a second, I need to say something in video settings. I don't need to Google something because of fucking course I do. We're just having some technical difficulty trying to get that sorted. Mm. I need to go on my computer settings with my don't I need to go to Windows settings to fix something stupid like this. Mm. Back. Oh, disable. Interesting tech. Not letting fix shit. Hold on, what is... God, I thought, fuck off. Hold on. This is such a pain in the ass. I mean, that makes it more possible, but then it makes the window tiny, which is a pain in the ass. But for now, it'll do, because I just want to get something on your screens for the next hour. Where is it? Hold on, it doesn't exist. Maybe try this. Yeah, you can see it now. Do you need to make it bigger? No, don't drag it. There you go. Now you can see it in full screen. I can't, because that means I won't be able to see my cursor, and I value my cursor. So I don't even have a thing you plugged in. Right, we'll create a new world. Streamer boy. World settings, world type default, seeds, champion structure, just whatever, game rules. Why the fuck would anyone ever enable that? Yes, I want default damage. Give inventory is going to be on. Just because I personally prefer it. I have more fun that way. So that's going to be the only thing I need to fab within that. And we'll just go over it. I also need to this also should just engage my coordinates. Done. I'm streaming Minecraft, lads. Alright, come here. Also, because I can just overlay it like that, I can see the chat on here. Which, oh god, right, mouse, play ball. Windows settings, come back to me. Thanks. I need to turn my sensitivity up. God, I haven't played Minecraft on here in so fucking long. I haven't played Minecraft in general in bloody ages either. Like, if we're just being abundantly on, right. Is it in here? I don't remember distance up. Where is in controls? Maybe I can just do this one, yeah. Needs window, but it'll cover the entire of my screen. Oh, that's completely fucked OBS. Oh, Jesus Christ, why didn't Oh god, OBS. I am just one walking techno. Okay, well, that's just one. But if I can hook it at the top left of the oh god, of course it's a weird shape. Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe my screen's cut off. This'll be fine. Right. Right, there's a village over there, which is always what you want to see at the start. Just makes the early game So much fucking easier. I don't need to explain the concept of Minecraft. I know who my audience is. But you know, also, if to be honest, if you breathe, you know what Minecraft is. So I'm not going to sit here and explain the general concept. Village good, because no shit. Me trying to play a game like Minecraft with a keyboard, cataclysmic. You just harvested all the fucking things I need. I'm not going to get it. I mean, I know you can. You can just nerd pull up 3 blocks and then you can't hit and you can sit and punch them to death. But honestly, I think I'd rather drown than sit and punch an iron golem. Especially when getting iron by other means. Also, something you guys might not know is that when it comes to Minecraft, I'm a bit of a boomer. Like when I think of Minecraft, I think of like 1.7. Like I think of what Minecraft was like 10 years ago, which is obviously not Minecraft. Well, not Minecraft now at least. Like I need to get more experience with just how Minecraft is in current year, I suppose. Right, there we go. I need wood. I don't really want to go and mine someone's house down, so I'm gonna go punch a tree. Oh god, they're on the way. There's a lot of it over there, which there's usually like minerals and stuff to be found over there. Why is wood so hard to find? I know I could have just went and like mined some Prassad's house, but I weren't in the mood for that shit. Do you be like fully submerged to swim? Yeah. Who cares? Beehives over there, so these guys aren't going to come around if I'm mining the street. There's the logs there. This is where we are. We are punching a tree at the start of a vanilla Minecraft save in the late autumn of 2025. I like how the leaves like fall and stuff. That's pretty new. Like pretty new. I mean, within the last half decade, there will be features from like 3 updates ago, and I'll be like, wait, what the fuck's this? And when was that button again? Because again, I haven't been the most avid Minecraft player in the last decade. I I still own it and I still play it every now and then because obviously who doesn't? Like everyone gets a 1 month Minecraft hyperfixation every year. For me, that usually comes around about this time of year. I'm not like that. I don't want this dinky little fucking thing though. Is there any like bigger houses in this village, or is it all just like the shitty ones? And there's one doing yeah, but it's also right where the fucking lava is. It just make a sprint headfirst into the lava every time I leave my fucking house. Don't mind the door opener. Oh, now I need to go and find a fucking bedroom somewhere. But I'll buy somewhere in someone else's house. Sweet hell. Make a crafting table, make a pickaxe, and go mine some rocks. Just basic early game Minecraft shit. The run of the mill. Just what you do when you start a world type shit. We'll get there. This will get interesting. This will get interesting. I don't know when it'll get interesting, but it will. Right. Oh, that's all. Ah, forgot how to make planks. What has my life come to? Um, more sticks than just ones you get to start off with. Is it not night time yet? No, we've got ages. It's fine. It does spawn though. I'll make bread and all. How do you like? Not what I want to do. I mean, to be fair, I could just do this. There is a button to like half the stack, but oh, shift right. Let's shift. It's shift right click. Okay, cool. There we go. That's food sorted. Right, let's go and mine. I can't mine there without getting annihilated. Actually, if I don't need. How deep does this lava pool go is the question though. Like if I do that, will it come out? No. I don't exactly feel like getting caught in lava. To start with, great, it's not even stone, it's fucking shite. Where's coal? That's a good start. I'm not actually going to complain about ore, but especially as a Northern English bloke, even though it wasn't like my generation, there is still a bit of a like societal attachment to coal, I suppose. Like the coal mines closed down decades before I was born, but you know, can I not find like basic as cobble though? I'd rather have cobble. Fuck's sake, cost that book in mine. There we go. Cobble. Do I have sticks? Yes, I do. Didn't know if I'd used them already. Actually, I'll shift click that. Jesus Christ, there we go. Oh, I've mined the torch. What's up? Oh, there's. Can you break that with a wooden? No, you can't. I'll get a 20 and then I'll come out here. It lets us make a furnace, it lets us make tools, etc. There's a lapis and all. You definitely need a stone pickaxe for that though. For crying out loud. There's water there in there and all. No, there's not. Okay, cool. Tell that egg. Right. I will need. I'm just going to make all of that into planks. Honestly, wood's not the hardest thing in the world to come by. Chest, I'll put it there for now. Go and plant this tree outside, but far enough away from the lava pit so I don't have to go on a mission every time I want wood. I want more sticks because I want to make stone shit. I want a pick and I want a sword at the very least. Whoa, this bloke nicked me bed. Fuck off. I didn't mean to throw my pickaxe on the ground though. Get in. There we go. Piss off. There we go. Semi spawn. I keep mining the bed and stuff, which means I have to keep resetting my spawn point. Right. Chest, dirt, diorite. I don't need one piece of sand or an egg. I'll just keep all that stuff in there. Another thing I need to craft is a fucking furnace. I also want a spare crafting bench just to take with. Is that copper tools or is it just copper armor? I mean, we'll find out when we mine the copper, I guess. Put another torch down here. And just mine some copper. Because copper actually has a use now because it's armor in the new update. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go, put it away. I don't really want more. What about is it? Yeah, it's gettable. It's not fantastic, but you can maneuver that. I'll mine all of this because I'm going to want like a full set of gear and stuff. Lapis is obviously more for enchanting, but I'll still take it. I'm not going to whinge about having access to lapis early. It's mined over the stone pick for a reason. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to enchant anything until I have diamonds, but you know. That's got a torch on it though. Yes, I will mine some more of this coal. We won't close the pit down. We found big seam of coal gone in at North Sea. Next week, pit closes. History of fucking North East England, everyone. I can destroy that. We've got right pit gone on Virginia. It's cracking. Right. Coal. Copper. This is just going to be a little single player world for me to do whatever the fuck I want. And I don't know how often I'm going to stream this. I literally just looked at the Minecraft launcher on my desktop and went, oh, I've realised you only need the cursor and menus. I can options. I can fucking, where is it? Video settings. Full screen on and just back out and that's fucked OBS over, cost that. Not the Minecraft launcher. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm at least pause. Yes. Jesus Christ. Bin this. Oh my god. OBS absolutely hates everything. You know what? You can just fuck it. We're doing that for now. Nope, that didn't even work. Great. Specific window. If you're having issues with Minecraft Java Edition, check out the troubleshooting guide. Great. Oh my god, there's literally a dedicated troubleshooting page on the OBS website because of Minecraft being dog shit. No, because I had it working when I first got the game fucking open, so I don't need this. OBS, help me. I mean, I have a full screen location, don't I? For fuck's sake. OBS, why are you doing this to me? It, we are stuck with technical difficulties. This stream's going to be a bit longer than it's going to be originally, just because I actually want to play some Minecraft now and I'm having technical issues. Why is doing that just open? Jesus Christ. No, wrong button. God, what's on? I hate. No, okay, great. I'm going back to doing what I was doing before because it was working before. Oh, never mind. I've got it on. That was a pain in the ass. Oh no, I can't see emails in this menu, which is rough. I didn't think this through, did I? I'm going back to doing how it was before, with just being in window. Yeah, I mean, do you miss a little bit on the? I think it's on the right hand side compared to what I see, but I'm not necessarily sure of that. And also, anyway, now can I? I can. Copper boots. Get them on. Is it raining? What? Yes. Isn't a thunderstorm all night? Cool. God, that was a whole lot of pain for a whole lot of Nick. Can you make the cop? Oh yeah, I want to check if you can make the cop. I'm gonna make gear first though. I've grown enough for a full set of gear and I'll have some left over and all. Been told that copper gear is part way through. It's like somewhere in between chain and iron in terms of how good it is. Jesus Christ. That's the thing. I don't think when rain hits lava, fuck all happens. But the lava and all the rain have a bit more of a reaction to each other than that. God, I don't really want to just sit here and stare at fucking this furnace though. Is there anything else I can do while I'm in here? I can put this lapis here. I don't necessarily need to be carrying 39 lapis at all times. Let me pants now. No, I don't want to swap at places with my sword. I do need that. It's like really mediocre. But like, you know what? It'll do. I forgot that shift's crouch in this game. I was playing a game where C was crouching. I was supermarket together yesterday. This isn't even like modded or anything. Like I will do a modded like world at some point. I don't know what kind of file. Part of me wants to do like get like the really old mods from when I was growing up, like all spawn and like the original Lucky Block mod and do loads of shit with that. Right, we've got a full set of gear, which is a start. I know maybe I could go full old school Pocket Rose and start doing like mob battles and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to I don't want to be dedicated to one kind of game. Like I play Football Manager, I play Minecraft, I play like 112, I play the Dinosaur Polo Club games, I play Peak. Like I just want to have fun and put it on the internet really. And if I think I'll have fun playing Minecraft, I'm gonna play some Minecraft. All right, can I make a sword? But I'll make an axe since I already have a sword. You can. Okay. I don't know how good copper tools are. Break the fucking dog. I guess you can. They're just pigs. I don't know what zoom is. Yeah, it is just pigs. And a salmon. No, from you, Jesus Christ. Well, since I'm like a shovel now. Right, I've got a full set of tools. I don't know if copper's like explicitly better than stone in terms of like comparing the sword to the sword. No, I'll do it. No, your sword's this. 5. It's as good. The tools seem to be as good as stone. Which I mean, cool. Now we can see it. Christ alive. It's still bloody raining. I don't have commands to turn. Oh, I do. Okay, right, slash. Yeah, I can still use the chat. I've got fucking commands disabled. I was gonna just slash by that click. I was gonna stick the fucking rain right at the time. What was it? This tree's grown. I didn't mean to strip it. It's just me hitting the pissing button. That moment when I realised I didn't need to come all the way into here, I'm like, oh, fucking planks. Like I've gone back down into the pit. Okay. Diorite. I guess there's ever anything interesting on it. Build out a diorite I can, because I found it in pit. I don't know what we're doing. You can't find like ores in diorite the same way you can in like normal stone though, so I'm just gonna like fuck off doing this since I've found organ in this way anyway already. Is it F3? Yes it is, what? 53. Got the hotbar scrolls in the opposite way to how I thought it would. More diorite. You know what's organ in this way, fuck you. I've got over a stack of cobble, is that the issue here? I don't think I brought me copper with it. That's the other one. There's an actual mine there. Cool. God, I thought the fucking whatever, I don't remember which one. No, I didn't want to put the granite there. Whichever block that was the fucking, I thought it was a mob. I thought it was a skeleton or something. Right, the tree has dropped its essence. Let's give tree baby twee. Don't have any bone meal yet, so. No, I'm I've got a spade. I didn't mean to dig a path. Just the arrow out somewhere. This area, let's move the tree. I don't need dirt in my hopper. Jesus Christ, scroll. There we go. I'm going to do the same. Okay, I'm not going to annihilate the path, but I am going to just clear it out a little bit. And then relocate the tree slightly. I cut down one tree enough since planted four. I'm also going to use it over here because over here is like naturally pretty great. It's just I was worried about being able to start with this one. Out. Anyway, we've got a spawn set. That's a swamp. I should. Yeah, it's a swamp. See, if anyone's like, wait, is that a jungle? No, it's a swamp. I don't understand why it wouldn't automatically make you swim if you jump into the water while sprinting. I believe on console, like if you put in the controller, it does that. Like on console. But here it does not. Is that a fucking. Are they just mushrooms? Oh, it's a fucking savannah. I thought it was like them weird mushroom things. Like the brown ones. Yeah, I'm not like trying to speedrun or anything. Like I'm someone who doesn't particularly care for going to the Nether, but like having a village in a lava pool with a natural water source right near spawn is fantastic. But yes, I did find a mine in Minecraft. I was just digging pit and what the fuck are these? Well, you know what? I don't know if these. I don't know if you can collect them just by punching them. Yeah, you can. Pull up as a firefly bush. Okay. I don't abundantly know what I'm going to do with that, so I'm just going to put it back. That is a very weird way of that spawning. But like, sure. Oh, fun. Have me sword out. It's usually good practice, just kind of even running about with a sword out in Minecraft from my experience. You know, I'll break a tree so I can get a sapling and take the tree home and have a. Ooh, there's iron up there. Coming around here was a lovely choice. I've made a copper spade so I can dump brick. Yeah, bang. Damn, my pick's gone, but there isn't any more iron up there, so. And I've got the stuff to just make a copper one anyway. Or another stone one. Rusk, you would probably know this. Are copper tools better than stone ones? Because I haven't played since the new update. If you're still in chat, can you help us with this one? Do I make a copper pick or do I make a stone one here? Like, I could just make a stone one because I know stone tools can mine iron, but copper tools might be better. I don't know. I made a copper axe and spade, but I went to make a sword and realised they're the same. Like the sword's the same at least. And I'm wearing copper gear, I suppose. It might genuinely not matter. I mean, the damage output is usually an indicator, right? So it's 3 with copper. Or is it with cobble? Also 3. I'm assuming they're the same, and I'm just going to make a stone one in case for some reason copper tools can't mine iron or some shit. No, I did not want to do that. Obviously, with axes, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters with axes is speed and durability because, you know, it's not that axes can't mine certain kinds of wood. digging way up this mountain. There we go, I knew that would work. I'm at the top of the mountain. Good start. Is this like coaster or some shit? Like, I don't know why I broke that with bread. I've got a spade. Yeah, it is. I've got a spade. I don't know why I broke that with bread. We'll just break this tree. I just want a sapling so I can have a acacia tree. There we go. To be fair, if you go deep enough into a swamp, you can find a mangrove vine, can't you? Doesn't look like I'm going to find one in that direction though. There's another swamp on the other side, so I'll have a quick whip around and see what the crack is. I'll tell me the other side. Well, they were a thing. You moron. No, I'm just going to fuck off back home right quick and take my gear off and jump in the lava. I've got to keep moving around so it doesn't matter. Just quickly get myself back and just put my gear back on. Right, put me shite away. I didn't pick up the acacia sapling. I'm a fucking idiot. I thought I had. Great. Man, to be fair, I kind of want to go back off in that direction anyway, so it's kind of whatever. I don't need that much cobble. Got the wood at least. I don't really need granite. Don't need a wood pick. I'm fine with keeping all of that on us though. I'm gonna go back off in this general direction, see what the crack is. Wouldn't mind access to a mangrove biome really does just for the fucking building block. Trying to wrap around to it over there seems like a right faff though. I could just make a boat, couldn't I? Another egg. Me sim distance, I don't think I'll be hard enough for it to render from where I'm down though, even though I've got 32 chunks render. Me sim distance is only like 10. To be fair, no. Even with that, even with like max render distance, my computer's like taking it fine whilst streaming. What do I have like sound off? Yes, I do. My master volume doesn't exist. How do I notice that? Oh god, that's loud. Turn me down a bit. Sweet fucking hell. Maybe having master volume jacked all the way up's the issue. That's not jacked all the way, it's only 30. Oh, stick it on like 20. Better. There we go. I completely forgot to turn the volume on for the game. I'm just that used to playing game like PC games with no audio because I don't usually bother my arse to turn my headphones on as I'm streaming. That felt really weird for anyone watching. Why does it keep cancelling me, friend? Maybe because the way I got up, it's made it natural. Well, not natural, but it's made a staircase that follows the trajectory of where I dug. There, here's the case of sounds. Cool, that's that problem solved. There's pumpkins down there, but that's not necessarily what I'm interested in right now. Why is the ground on fire where I died? Right. The swamp wraps around. Going for it in that direction, like going deeper in that direction, wouldn't have achieved anything. But it does wrap around, which means a mangrove biome might be like findable. Mangrove biomes are supposed to be quite rare though, aren't they? I usually end up stumbling on them pretty easily, but I don't know if that's just because I'm a lucky bastard or not. Yeah, I'm gonna want to make a bow here, aren't I, fucker? No, I'm trying to break the. No. Why is it not like? How the fuck do you turn them out? God, this is like me driving in fucking GTA. Slippery as out. What the fuck's that? Oh, okay, that's that. I seen that was off in bank and I was like, right, okay, what's going on? But it's a friend was paying this back for something, so it's whatever. Right, let's have left checked. Yes, it's like completely ruins the durability on your axe trying to pick up. Never mind, copper axe didn't do. Love you, stuff. Whoa, frogs! I knew these were in the game. I was surprised by finding them because they're not something you think of when you think Minecraft, and I haven't played Minecraft for a while, so I was like, holy shit, frog! Cool. I don't think there's anything necessarily to gain from killing a frog, so I'm gonna not. I can't get up that close. Come do this bit. There we go. Yeah, this swamp's not fantastic, is it? Yeah, it's just bees, chickens, cat. You're in my way. This is why you walk around with your sword out by default. And I'm not one of them who doesn't bother crafting a sword. I know axes are better, but who cares? Not me. Not just a flower. Yes, okay. Well, it might be something interesting, but no. There's probably fuck all in there other than mobs. There's iron up there though. I'm not even doing this to find iron, I'm just doing this to like for biomes and whatnot. I just keep finding shit. I end up never know, but for potentially one piece of iron, I think all of that's worth it. I mean, usually it's more than one, but I got a little bit fucked up before. It were only one, so. This is a nice bin. I'm going to become an industrial powerhouse. This is just becoming Northern Britain simulator, like Northern England at least. We've got Pitt, there's coal in Pitt. We're fighting iron. Industrial fucking powerhouse. We're gonna make like, I'm gonna do a build that's like a giant, like Victorian era industrial factory. That within of itself will probably take like 3 streams outright. I might want clay and all. It's right here, and I've got to shovel some night as well. I didn't realize control would do that. I'm trying for a shift. Um, Never mind. I'm not gonna like sit and mine a great abundance of clay. You need gravel and sand for concrete powder, isn't it? Gravel and sand's really easy to obtain. I'm not gonna go out my way to find that. Hey, copper shovel really ain't half bad. See, I don't know how it compares to stone. Can you not swim in one block before? Does it make you try and walk through it? That's grim. Don't need. I don't necessarily know the way back, and there's nothing really to kill myself on. Yeah, I know. Disabled commands, and I probably should not. So I'm trying to sail in the general direction of which I. Ooh, I'll try and turn it about so now. I'll keep picking fucking lily pads I don't really want. Ooh, the thing over here, I mean, there's also probably a crap load of drowned over this way. And also, I don't necessarily know the direction in which I live relative to where I'm currently located. Is that like a straight up ocean monument? Yep, that's exactly what it is. I need to note the coordinates where I am. F3. Don't have a pen on hand. Great. I'm not writing it in eyeliner pencil. I mean, I should have a pen somewhere. Keyword should. I know for a fact I own a pen. There's a pencil case here, but I don't think we'll be able to work on a pen in it. Oh wait, no, there is. Okay, cool. Where am I? Oh, what the pen works. There we go, the blue works. The black doesn't, but the blue's fine. 170, 60 minus 240. Ocean Mon. Cool, note it down. I can turn F3 off now because that is a bit of an off to start on. Beautiful starry sky though. Oh, there's where I live. Yeah, this is what I thought would happen. I'd get close at the coast and it's just a whole fuckload of mobs I can't be arsed with right now. So we are just going to camp here for a bit. I suppose. No creepers looking at me, so I don't have a bow, so I can't exactly just sit and try and take them out from here. We need to get some mob drops though. That creeper scowling at me. I don't want to go too close because I don't want to scowl and try and ping us. Nah, he's gave up. He's fucked up. He's had enough. Fucking hell. We're a bit stuck here though. That zombie just despawned in front of her. Why is it? Oh, it'll be the firefly bush. I don't really know what the firefly bush is, but like, you know, cool. Hold on, is that a shipwreck on spawn that I missed when I was around here? It fully is. There's a shipwreck right near spawn that I fully missed when I was last here. There's also a snow biome over there. Right, we're gonna deal with that. I know this is a bit rough. I'm just sat staring at the thing, waiting for it to become daytime. I hope that zombie can hit me. He's trying to like come over. Fuck off. Nope, he's still trying to go over. Great. He's gonna drown. This is a right laugh. There's something like eerie about Minecraft at night and just being like stood here. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna get bum rushed. I mean, he moves like mud, but like that's still rather. He's not going with him. He like look right off. I don't want to go monuments range. God, we're gonna be here a while. Is he still coming? Or is that just the kelp? I think they've changed how drowned work, because drowned used to spawn a lot more frequently than this. It'd be like every time you set foot in like 3 block deep water, there'd be like a legion of them. Once these bastards are all on fire, I'll dock and then go and investigate 3 odd wooden beams that definitely should not be there. Fuck me. Like, can time advance a bit quicker, please? Can't be fucked. That's a sheep there. Okay. He's dead. Achievement. Oh, he's dead. Please say this so we can. It's not just a bunch of wood. There's a reason I normally leave. I don't have to box me up outright. One button. Jesus Christ. This must have a good reason. We're gonna be here a while. This is such an awkward spawn for this. Jesus Christ. Zero. Right. I never had a fucking shipwreck so awkward to loot in all my life. Being like reclaimed by nature. Hey, I found the chest. The fuck all in it? I'm gonna deposit some crap I don't need. I'll hold on to like sandstone and stuff. I'm gonna drop that just to produce images. I'll hold on to string. God, only 5 sand. I'll hold on to sandstone, I suppose. Hold on to spruce plank because my spruce is limited. Fuck me. I want the clay. I'll take the books, I guess. Not really asked we'd have them. Fucking days. Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to try and go over this, but anyway, you know, I'm just gonna throw it on here and do as much as I can with the fucking axe. I need to somehow work around getting the fuck out of here. There we go. Thorns 1 pants, armor trims, coal, wheat. There wasn't even anything like valuable to be found in here. Hold on, I'm gonna need to put a torch in here. How far down does this thing go? I'm assuming anything like further under here is just gonna be stone. Yeah, cool. That's the chest I've already been in. Oh shit, ow. Oh, for Christ's sake. God, getting over here is going to be right fast. I need me spit. That's me pickaxe. Okay, right, that doesn't help me. Stop. No, more jungle plants. Oh, for fuck's sake, you know, I'm making dinner, pull it out. Fuck out of here. Didn't mean to hit F3. I'm gonna bridge over here. Mine this from up here and all. Collect all the wood. Because it's not exactly like I have abundant access to jungle wood right now. So I'm quite happy to have a shite load of it. I was gonna send it all back down into the fucking thingy in it. What? Christ's sake. Alright, what doing you? What else doing you in terms of valuables? Maybe so. Okay, probably not. Pickaxe out. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna dig ruins that. See. Right, yeah, okay, cool. I've got a fucking full inventory. Of course I do. I mean, I don't necessarily want jungle stairs anyway. It's not the end of the world. But like, sweet lord above. Right, there we go. We're out of there. The village is out of this way. This actually, I mean, them chests were naff, but like, this seed is quite solid. Like, we can work with this. Not when timing on that never comes, which is probably gonna be never, if I'm being brutally honest. There's no me on this fucking game. Anyway, I need someone else to put a chest. Probably. Bloody hell, my inventory. Yeah, I need another chest. Great. I need copper and all. I'm assuming like this cobblestone can go in here. All of it for free. I'll hold on to free. Right. Alright, there we go. That, everyone, is actually no. We'll let this melt and see what we can make for it. I need an axe and a pick anyway, didn't I? So don't have sticks, so I'll put them away. Yes, I have. Bog off. Not having him nick me bed because then I have to break the bed and get him out of it, and it's a pain in the arse. Yeah, whinge. Like, cry about a ticket. Right. Axe. Pickaxe. And a pair of pants. And then we're gonna plant these trees and all. Just so I can get fucking Casey, we're close at a fucking home. Got renewable supplies of oak and Casey. I'd rather have. I want renewable supplies of all the trees just for fucking building well, obviously, but that'll come in time as we find more biomes. I was hoping to find a mangrove biome on my little mission. But honestly, I'm gonna call it a night here, boys. We've had a right little go at stream, and I've certainly enjoyed myself. But Oh, I didn't realise it had that black bar after I faff with it. That's a pain in the ass. It is what it is. There's no point really in fixing it now. I'm trying to fucking oh, OBS Minecraft's a chew. There was a lot of technical difficulties trying to get Minecraft to work today. I'll get better. I'll find out a way of actually sorting it out. I'll talk to someone more experienced in streaming Minecraft than I am. But that is all from me until Wednesday night. I'll hopefully see you there in a bit.